Do you know that while the entire world is panicking about AI replacing programmers, 4 million bank employees globally are silently losing their jobs without anyone mentioning it? Listen, while you're worrying about ChatGPT writing code, Goldman Sachs has laid off 30% of its workforce since 2021. JPMorgan Chase cut thousands of positions. Bank of America closed hundreds of branches. This isn't some distant story. Right here in America, have you seen ATM machines replace bank tellers? Seen mobile banking apps replace paper savings books? Seen QR codes replace credit cards? That's just the beginning. Today, I'm going to reveal the entire plan that financial corporations don't want you to know. How they're using AI to replace 80% of their workforce within the next 5 years. Who will survive, who will disappear, and most importantly, what you need to prepare so you don't become a victim. After watching this entire video, you'll understand why this revolution will be more brutal than any change in financial history. You think AI in finance just appeared recently? Dead wrong. Since 2007, Goldman Sachs had 600 traders. In 2017, only 2 people left. 5,400 traders disappeared, replaced by 200 computer engineers. Listen to these numbers. High-frequency trading accounts for 70% of trades on the U.S. stock market. AI algorithms process 95% of global Forex transactions. Robo-advisors manage $2,700 billion in assets as of 2023. I'm going to be straight with you. This isn't technological progress to serve customers better. This is a plan to cut costs to the maximum while maximizing profits. An AI algorithm works 24 hours, 7 days a week, needs no salary, no insurance, won't strike, won't ask for vacation, and most importantly, it will never leak information or betray the company. They don't want to create panic. Why? Because if 4 million bank employees knew they were about to lose their jobs, they'd quit immediately. The system would collapse before AI could replace them. That's why CEOs keep saying AI will assist employees, not replace them. Believe them? Do you see ATM machines assisting bank tellers? You think when you buy stocks, you're trading with other investors? Wrong. 80% of your orders are processed by AI. It's not humans deciding stock prices anymore. It's algorithms. Imagine playing chess with Deep Blue, the supercomputer that defeated Garry Kasparov. But instead of chess, it's the stock market. And instead of one game, AI can play millions of games simultaneously. This algorithm analyzes news every second, real-time economic data, market sentiment through social media, even satellite images to predict crop yields. Here's the secret Wall Street doesn't want you to know. HFT can execute thousands of trades in 1 second. 1 second of yours equals 1,000 years of theirs in the trading world. They place servers next to trading floors to reduce latency to microseconds. Each microsecond equals millions of dollars in profit. Human traders think with emotions: fear, greed, hope. AI thinks with data, probability, statistics, mathematics. The battle between emotion and logic. Who wins? Goldman Sachs has the answer. From 600 traders down to 2 people. The next phase is AI not just executing orders, but creating completely independent investment strategies. AI will learn from every trade in history, predict the behavior of other AIs, create markets that humans can't understand. We're moving toward a world where financial markets are completely controlled by machines. Do you know that an average financial advisor can only serve 50 clients at once? And they usually apply the same strategy to everyone? Meanwhile, a robo-advisor can serve millions of clients, each with their own customized strategy, 24/7. Betterment manages $33 billion. Wealthfront, $27 billion. This number grows 200% each year, but that's just the beginning. JPMorgan invested $12 billion in AI. Coin, their AI can analyze 36,000 legal agreements in seconds. Work that lawyers would take 36,000 hours to complete. Coin isn't just faster, it's also 99% more accurate than humans. Why are customers switching to robo-advisors? First reason is cost. Traditional advisors charge 1% to 2% annually. Robo-advisors only charge 0.25 to 0.5%. Second reason is transparency. No hidden fees, no conflicts of interest, every decision based on data. Third reason is efficiency. Automatic portfolio rebalancing, tax optimization, never emotional, always rational. Some smart advisors are pivoting to relationship manager roles, focusing on human interaction. But the truth is, once AI can understand human emotions and psychology, this role will disappear too. OpenAI is developing GPT with empathy capabilities. You think AI can't replace emotional connections? By 2030, when Gen Z becomes the primary customer base, they grew up with smartphones, they trust AI more than humans, they want everything instant and online. Traditional financial advisors will become extinct like typewriter operators. Do you know that every international wire transfer involves at least 3 to 4 intermediaries? Each intermediary takes fees. Each intermediary adds processing time. SWIFT, the global payment system, processes 5 billion messages daily. Each message equals fee money. Bitcoin has proven you can transfer billions of dollars in 10 minutes without banking intermediaries. Ethereum goes further. Smart contracts automatically execute agreements without lawyers, without courts. JPMorgan once called Bitcoin a fraud. In 2019, they launched JPM Coin. Why the change? Because they realized blockchain would kill their traditional business model. China has deployed digital yuan. Europe is preparing digital euro. The Fed is researching digital dollar. When CBDCs are fully deployed, no need for commercial banks as intermediaries. All transactions go directly to central banks. Millions of bank employees unemployed. Decentralized finance is creating exchanges without brokers, lending without banks, insurance without insurance companies. Total value locked in DeFi, $100 billion and growing continuously. Why will blockchain win? Cost. Blockchain transactions are 90% cheaper. Speed. Payments in minutes instead of days. Transparency. All transactions are public and immutable. Security. Hacking a blockchain is harder than hacking Fort Knox. Traditional clearinghouses are becoming dinosaurs in the Ice Age. Now let me reveal the death list. Jobs that will completely disappear. Tellers and cashiers will disappear 100%. ATMs already replaced 90%. Mobile banking replaces the rest. Even ATMs won't be needed with digital wallets. Data entry and back office will disappear 95%. RPA processes invoices automatically. OCR reads documents 1,000 times faster than humans. No more copying errors, no more delays. Junior analysts will disappear 80%. AI analyzes financial reports in seconds. Machine learning finds patterns humans can't see. Bloomberg Terminal plus AI equals goodbye analysts. Low-level loan officers will disappear 70%. AI credit scoring is more accurate than humans. Automated underwriting in minutes. No more bias, no more relationship lending. Financial advisors will decline 60%. Robo-advisors for mass market, only serving ultra-high net worth clients remains, must pivot to wealth management specialists. Compliance officers will decline 50%. RegTech automatically monitors risks. AI detects suspicious transactions. Real-time compliance checking. Traders will decline 90%. Algo trading dominates markets. Prop trading completely automated. Only systematic trading developers remain. Why is this process irreversible? First is economics. AI is 100 times cheaper than humans. ROI from AI automation is 3,000 to 5,000%. Competition forces cost cutting. Second is accuracy. AI doesn't make mistakes from fatigue. No emotional bias. Learns from every mistake. Third is scale. One AI system serves millions of customers. Humans can't scale. Network effect of AI. The Goldman Sachs story. 2007 had 600 traders. 2017 had 2 traders plus 200 engineers. They don't lay off gradually. They replace in batches. Overnight, entire departments disappear. That will be the future of the entire industry. But there are survivors. Those AI cannot replace. Relationship managers for ultra-high net worth remain safe because clients with assets over $100 million don't want to talk to chatbots about wills and trust funds. They need emotional intelligence to understand family dynamics, cultural sensitivity for international clients, absolute discretion and confidentiality, network connections with lawyers, politicians, celebrities, quantitative researchers and AI engineers. Those who create AI won't be replaced by AI. Required skill sets: machine learning and deep learning, mathematical modeling, big data processing, cloud computing architecture. Risk management executives remain necessary because AI can analyze risk but can't make strategic decisions during crises. During the 2008 financial crisis, no AI predicted Lehman Brothers would collapse. Human judgment is still needed for black swan events, geopolitical risks, regulatory changes, crisis management. Investment banking managing directors are also safe because M&A deals aren't just about numbers, but about CEO personalities and egos, political considerations, cultural fit between companies, negotiation psychology. Why are these positions safe? Common factors: high-touch client relationships, creative problem solving, strategic thinking, emotional intelligence, crisis decision-making. These are skills that current AI cannot replicate. But be careful, even these safe positions will change. Need to work with AI tools, productivity increases tenfold, fewer positions, but each position more powerful. Now let me talk about the timeline of this storm. 2025 to 2026 is the testing phase with pilot programs, robo-advisors for retail clients, AI chatbots for basic customer service, automated compliance checking, back-office process automation. 2027 to 2028 is the acceleration phase with mass deployment. 10% of back-office staff cut, branch closures increase 50% annually. AI handles 70% of customer inquiries. Robo-advisors manage $5 trillion in assets. 2029 to 2030 is the explosion phase, the tipping point. AI superior to humans in most tasks. Cost savings become competitive necessity. Regulatory approval for AI-only services. Public acceptance of AI financial advice. 2030 to 2032 is the dominance phase. New normal. 80% of jobs have disappeared. Surviving humans work alongside AI. Completely new job categories emerge. Financial services unrecognizable from today. Why is this timeline accurate? Data from previous disruptions. Internet banking from 1995 to 2005 took 10 years. Mobile banking from 2007 to 2017 took 10 years. AI banking from 2022 to 2032 will also take 10 years. But AI disruption will be faster because computing power increases exponentially. Data availability is unprecedented. Competitive pressure is intense. Regulatory barriers are decreasing. Early warning signs you need to watch for. Bank earnings calls mention efficiency initiatives. Job postings increase for AI roles and decrease for traditional roles. Partnership announcements with AI companies. Branch closures accelerate. When you see these signs, the storm is near. So what's the survival strategy? If you're a teller or cashier, immediately pivot to customer relationship roles. Learn basic financial planning. Get certifications in insurance or real estate. Consider entrepreneurship in financial services. If you're a junior analyst, master AI tools like Python, R SQL, specialize in niches that can't be automated like family offices or private equity. Build personal brand through content creation. Network with senior executives. If you're a financial advisor, focus on complex, high net worth clients. Develop expertise in tax planning and estate planning. Become an AI-augmented advisor using robo-tools. Create subscription-based advisory models. For those outside the industry wanting to enter, hot roles in AI-driven finance include AI ML engineers for financial applications, data scientists with financial domain knowledge, cybersecurity specialists for fintech, regulatory technology specialists, blockchain developers. Required skills: programming Python, R, SQL, machine learning frameworks, TensorFlow and PyTorch, cloud platforms, AWS, Azure, GCP, financial markets knowledge, risk management understanding. AI create opportunities. Build AI tools for small financial firms, create niche robo-advisors, develop regulatory compliance software, offer AI training for financial professionals. Learn continuously. Online courses: Coursera, edX, Udacity, certifications CFA, FRM, PMP, programming boot camps, industry conferences, and networking. Time to pivot, now. Time remaining, 3 to 5 years. Cost of waiting, career obsolescence. Don't rely on just one employer. Freelance consulting, online course creation, investment income, side business ventures. Diversification isn't just for investments, but for careers. Now you understand the complete picture. AI isn't a trend. This is evolution. And like every evolution in history, species that don't adapt will go extinct. 4 million jobs in financial services will disappear. This isn't a prediction. It's inevitable reality based on economic logic and technological capability. Bank CEOs are saying AI will augment human workers to avoid panic, but their boardroom discussions are about one thing: cost reduction through automation. Shareholders don't care about jobs. They only care about profits. And AI delivers profits Currently, you have 3 to 5 years to prepare. This is precious time. By 2030, when disruption is complete, it will be too late to pivot. Don't stay in denial. Don't think my job is different. History shows every industry that thought they were immune to automation eventually got disrupted. Newspapers thought the internet wouldn't replace print. Taxi drivers thought apps wouldn't replace street hailing. Retail stores thought e-commerce wouldn't replace physical shopping. Financial services won't be different. If this video opened your eyes, share it with colleagues working in finance. Subscribe to follow updates about AI disruption. Comment to let me know what position you're in and how you plan to adapt. Don't let them continue deceiving you that everything will be fine. The revolution has begun. The question is, will you be a victim or victor? 5 years from now, when 80% of financial jobs have disappeared, you'll look back at this video and know that I warned you. The choice is yours. The time is now. Don't say later that nobody warned you.